Welcome back. On y'all. To Mass Effect 2. Part 9. Welcome back. And Miranda needs help saving her sister. On y'all. See. To Mass Effect 2. Part 9. And Miranda needs help saving her sister.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
So Jack wants to speak to me. I'm not gonna do this random mission, but okay. Let's see what Jack has to say. We'll go out. So let's see what she got to say. Over here. She won't talk about
Tight little group you got here, and a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something. Tight little group you got here, and a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in.
Listen.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by
Tortured you?
trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You sure it was Cerberus?
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Like Cerberus should have, but not that. Cerberus is different now. Something different about Cerberus and Elusive Man. So I'm gonna say this, confront them.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Not now. Gotta go now. So there we go now. Wow, something else to do. I'll think about it.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Okay. That's where she was captured at Paragon. I have to do this Miranda mission.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Now Jacob wants to speak to me. One by one, these loyalty missions pop up. Let's continue then. She talk about Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
No, Chambers?
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
10 years at 3. You don't want to find him?
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Let's put it on shuffle now.
Forward the coordinates to Joker, but a 10-year-old wreck isn't really an emergency.
Of course. I'm having trouble taking it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
Okay, all these loyalty missions is coming in. Paragon 4. Oh. Try to make sure to keep everybody alive at least. But then there's loyalty missions. Yeah.
No messages for you, Commander.
Bloom is a classic garden world developed to serve the interplot between the terminal systems and Asarian republics. To build this trade, the non-race the customs laws of council is based on the product safety, prescribed materials of the civil trafficking relax. Our Bloom is not an Asari world. It is colonized operated by Asari corporate interests. That gives it the same legal attitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclave of Nevaria. That's like Nevaria. It was one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first but it's not. Massive ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar altitudes. At water quality locations, the public is housed skyscrapers escape the heat of the surface. And a lot of other stuff. They live 24 Earth hours, 25. They got 25 hours. Okay. 16 cents. It's like 84 billion people on this planet. Still there. Oh, yeah. I gotta take care of this with Miranda. Let's cancel that. Really, it's a classic garden world to serve the terminal systems and Asarian republics. This trade, because it's based on the product safety, prescribed materials of this trafficking, relax. It's not an
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
boxcar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Tired of trading employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentureTech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, IndentureTech can provide contract guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact IndentureTech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
25.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Who is it?
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide, we borrow, we build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
No Parsons.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Annaleus.
I didn't have a choice. I did it for the money.
I was worried about bigger problems at the time. Saren was trying to destroy the galaxy.
No kidding. And using our labs for his experiments. Man, we caught some heat over that one. Anyway, I eventually got Annaleus fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Collectors.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Hopefully, talking song coming back here. Merchant.
I'm looking for...
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
On advanced merchandise.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me!
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute. Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It's totally real.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time? Or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly, as a possible indication of attacks on humans galaxy-wide. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plans have spiked.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tense
Trust
and
me,
intelligence.
the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Planet's advanced.
That's the whole point. Danger
Those
means more
open, like,
contract work for us.
super fast.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for shipping
Of our
and a waiver
special
for
report
use.
on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did credit Thane no offense to the Drell community was intended. Ilium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options. Talk to Indenture Tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you. Remember, the only shame is in doing nothing.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What do you do here?
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Same here.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
You just knew that.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Let's get the show.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Say what's going on. See what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of Novacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors.
We'll figure something out.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Oriana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriena's family to the terminal instead.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse,
Welcome,
but
Miranda.
they never planned on you.
Okay. Say Garrus, because I think it has overload. Alright. Take the pistol.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind.
He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I guess you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got
Yeah,
it
watch
all
your
lined up,
words.
huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You get lost. You idiot.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been
What are you gonna
talking,
do
my
about
men
it?
have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down.
She got him.
Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
That one hit.
get to Niket. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriena is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Need to get to your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriena is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriena.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Oh, come on.
Let's go find Niket and Oriena.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Switch up! We've been spotted.
Firing a high-impact shot! Enemy combat drone.
I'm sending out a drone!
Going to cover!
Incineration ready!
Understood.
You got it!
Incoming! This should scramble their systems.
Watch for fire!
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
I'm on it.
Taking cover!
Affirmative.
With you.
do it. We'll light him up.
We can use this.
Heads up!
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get on her.
Warning,
Finish you off! Heading to cover!
You got it. Fire in the hole!
Load engaged!
Now let's finish you off!
Get ready!
Fire in the hole!
Get ready to burn!
Watch for the drone!
Damn it! Let's go!
Enemy!
Let's see if they burn!
Watch for drones. We'll light him up.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Got no shield.
Let's just scramble their systems.
Let's see if they burn! Burn them out!
Watch for drones.
Get ready to burn!
We'll put them down.
Burn the bastard! Watch for the drone! Light him up! Let's do it, Eclipse!
They should scramble their systems.
There we go.
We've got casualties!
Switch up.
Get ready to burn!
Hostile combat!
Fire a high impact shot! Headshot! This should slow him down.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
We've got hostile drones.
Watch for fire!
You're dead.
There we go.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Did you know about Oriena?
Did Niket know that you took Oriena from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
You know it, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown.
Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriena. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriena. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to...
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriena.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch! On our right! Firing now.
Enemy combat. should slow him down.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriena and her family get on safely. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Hey, guys. 6 in a cam here. Let's see the dialogue. Yeah. Miranda said I threw away everything. Yeah, alright. So, damn.
You still have Oriena.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Want to talk to her? What, Miranda?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak to her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
I'll continue a little more missions. Side quest here.
Lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do, sir.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both minds?
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you you're getting a critical course in life.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time for that.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment,
You can
or
sell
bringing
something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some...
You're sure gateway weapons and armor?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
No, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Clips, mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I must be one of them.
just... we're looking for weapons.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Hey, Liara?
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about...
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another
Yeah,
look
get
at the
some credits,
contract.
'cause it is.
Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy. Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly as a possible indication of attacks on humans galaxy-wide. Industry-wide. Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tested intelligence.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Why did you want this?
Why are you so interested in the Shadow Broker?
The Shadow Broker hurt someone important to me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Oh, may I help?
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
What do you need exactly?
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
You know anything else?
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Yeah, Liara?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Find out how this hack turns around.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin
There you
Thane
go, some
Krios.
2000
While Alien
credits.
News did credit Thane Krios' legendary
Get some
skill
money
to
out
his
here.
Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Alien News
Hope
does
still
not
have more
encourage
system.
or tolerate prejudice against any sentient species and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Take down the Turian.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll make the call now. My people are moving into position. I'll have news for you the next time you drop by.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. All right, let's do it.
about this whole suit here. The Kestrel suit. Seems like a new suit. Go for a second. Also, she about a helmet next. Okay. Shoulder pieces, armbands, and the power pack. This is like the legs or whatever. Get medical upgrade. That's about it for me.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,000 credits.
Oh, of course.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indentutech. Paid off my debt and
Says Liara has asked for assistance in rooting out a shadow broker agent. The observer. She's down her files recover from information cache. She turns around and leaves. I gotta return to this paper.
now, just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indentutech to see if indentured servitude is the right
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our
Shepard, it's good to see you again. I took down the target. If he was the observer, he had no data on him. The others have gone to ground. Damn it, I was so close. I'm sorry. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. It's frustrating to hunt someone for so long and see them escape again. Down the target. If he was the observer, he had no data on him.
So what happens now?
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Oh, why is Shepard invisible? No world.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead Spectre working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will.
Okay.
For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Let's get the Shadow Broker.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about
Who's
Farron.
this guy?
He's still alive.
Ah.
Who's Farron?
He
Sounds
was a
like
friend.
Alex.
He helped me recover your body from the Shadow
Farron.
Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him.
What?
Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well,
Wait,
they
yeah, I'll
gave
see.
me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
It was the only choice. Let's see. Next time. Says.
It's good to have a better picture of what's going on. So what's our next move?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Liara? Yo. Apartment. Alright. Let's see. So Liara and then one dude.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Novacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack.
The division of Elkos Combine.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Clips, works, some just merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done.
Looks like another sorry.
Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Investigate this place.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either. The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass. The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Albesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. She was certainly into ugly. Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Draco. Draco.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
This could be a problem.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Nah. I'll do my own thing.
What's happening? Who are you? What's going on?
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Vizier, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Serving industry for over 120 years. The Drake Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Set bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vizier. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Hazo, every vehicle is an island of style and an engine for freedom. Hazo Transportation. Enjoy the ride.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Pin down. Work. And they're well armed.
Say hello. Hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
About that one. We show you the way.
Enemy down!
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Enemy!
In front!
The Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Concussive shot ready. Enemy!
Seer, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to act.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Trouble ahead!
This should slow.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
and Liara.
Liara. This is Visir. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
All makes sense.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Shove. Oh, shove. Crazy on him. I got reinforcements. Get down. Guns blazing. Please.
Moving.
She's getting away.
Look out!
Heading to cover.
Grabbing.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
She's getting away. She's getting away. She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out. Damn it, we lost. She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a truck.
I know.
Truck!
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
We're gonna get it. I'm driving out of space. Where this plane's going? Not the car. Ooh. There we go.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup. Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door. Here we go. They're using combat drones. Watch out, flashbangs!
flashbangs! They're using
Enemies!
combat drones.
Firing now.
No shield.
I'll send them flying. Shield. Your eyes.
Heads up. Fall and die.
Got them. Come on. We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Citadel and get a good job, I swear.
Now what's this?
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermoclips on the ground now. Power cells too.
It's okay, Mariana. You're gonna be all right.
Shockwave, take cover.
You're going down. Just shit. Whatever, niggas.
Stay back, Shockwave.
Watch out, sideways. This should slow them down.
Change weapons.
Shepard, damn it.
Heavy weapons, look out. I'm on it.
Hostile combat drone!
Neutralize the drone.
Careful, Shepard!
Hit! I'll finish you myself.
Charging biotics.
Can't get a lock. Down.
I'll finish you myself.
Gotta upgrade her. Oh. Seems magic. Sorry, scientists. Frozen in time.
Damn it! Damn it! Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker. You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me.
Don't judge
Don't
me.
you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Visir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Visir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We won't give him time.
We'll need the Normandy's stealth systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Visir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Visir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Visir's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Sounds like a plan.
Snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Like the weather's dangerous here.
lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Yes! That one hit!
Discharge built up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Firing a high-impact shot!
They've seen us.
There we go.
Got them. Shield your eyes.
Enemy combat drone.
Critical system. Requesting assistance.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Shot!
This should slow them down.
Requesting assist backup systems engaged.
Shield your eyes.
Concussive shot ready.
Watch the Atari.
Hostile! hostile drones. Concussive shot ready. Understood. It's me, Shepard. Scratch one.
Here they come. Shield your eyes. Shooting. This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
You're shooting for me? Same.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
The view is nice. Let's keep going.
There! That hatch leads directly
That's all
to
we
the
can.
communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it
There
take?
we go.
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
This should slow him down.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
What's left to worry about?
Liara,
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Enemy bionic. It's on the field. Rocket drones, front of the ship.
They've seen us.
One less to worry about. Rat one. There we go.
I'll send them flying.
Scratch one. Yeah.
more effective if they all attack at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Watch the Asari. Neutralize the drone.
This should slow him down.
Watch out, flashbang.
To give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Shield your eyes.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
One less to worry about.
I'm on them.
Custom shop ready.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Front of the ship! Right. Heavy weapons, look out.
One less to worry about. Yes! There we go! Yeah!
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
They're using combat drones. Watch out, flashbangs!
Firing a high-impact shot.
It's me!
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
shot!
Heavy weapons, look out.
One less to worry about.
Down. There, the hatch is open.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Walker have?
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Fire in the hole!
They're using combat rounds. They're under control.
Can't reach the target.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Enemies!
They're under control.
Enemy biotics on the field.
Watch the assault. Friendly fire!
Firing a high impact shot.
Enjoy the ride.
Can't reach the target.
Scratch one.
Look at the energy flowing through those cables. The brokers threaded his information network through the entire ship. The power to run it must be tremendous. I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron. Very precise. Watch out! Flashbangs! They're using combat drones.
What's left to worry about?
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
So Farron's
No.
here.
Farron.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Defeat the Shadow Broker.
Paint the marks.
Alright, now. Let's get it.
Shields down.
I'm on it.
Can't get a lock.
Scratch one! One less to worry about.
Friendly fire! They're under control.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Basir was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
monster. Easier than I thought. I got shields.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Can't reach the target.
Let's go, Shep. Oh, see, wait, plus.
There they are. Vulnerable. If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. Enemies incoming.
Taking heavy fire.
Charging biotics. This should slow them down.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Sure about this,
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
Oh, it's crying.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours. 2 years
What we got? Come on, keep doing that.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
What kind of information are we talking about? Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. Come back later. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
We are. It's a long.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Right. Alright. Check on Grunt. Then later, check on Miranda.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Yo, Krogan.
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
We'll go to Junka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
All right. Later, Grunt.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriena in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Hey, Moran. Alright. That's the end of part 9, y'all. saving Miranda's sister, and also finding Liara and that other dude. I think his name is Thane. Yeah.